Hi, welcome to Atlanta Oral and Facial Surgery's Woodstock location. Hi, I am Dr. Barton McGhee. I'm an oral surgeon with the Atlanta Oral and Facial Surgery Woodstock office. This is our new office. I have been an oral and maxillofacial surgeon for 33 years. I trained at Emory University. I have been in this practice for 24 years. I graduated from dental school at the University of Tennessee in Memphis. Well, I decided to become an oral and maxillofacial surgeon because I have a lot of family ties to dentistry. My father was a prosthodontist and my great uncle was the dean of a dental school. However, I wanted more challenge in dentistry, and oral surgery provided an outlet for that. I felt like it could make more of an impact and I could have more of a rewarding practice. When a patient walks into this practice, they can expect close attention, they can expect courtesy, they can expect fairness, they can expect to be treated as if they were at home. What makes Atlanta Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery practice so unique is the diversity in the practice. There's a wealth of education, different personalities, different levels of expertise. Specialty care is outstanding. It is the best in the country. You know, we are there to take care of our people and our patients and our dentists. We look for our referrals. We try to be available. We try to make sure that they don't have questions, that they are feeling like their patients are well cared for, and we'll return to them because they see us. I want all my patients to know that we're here to take care of them, that we want to make sure that they're comfortable, that they feel safe, and that they've been well cared for.
My name's Cassidy and I was a patient of Dr. Barton McGhee's. He treated me for an odontogenic keratocyst, which is a cyst that grows in the mandible. One morning I woke up and half my face was swollen and I had no idea what was going on. I went to see Dr. McGhee and he educated me about my condition and told me how he planned on treating it. He answered all of my questions and concerns about having surgery. His staff was also excellent at making me feel comfortable and that I wasn't just a patient they were trying to hurry up and rush out the door. My day of surgery went as smoothly as possible and I felt completely comfortable with my care. I would refer all of my friends and family to Atlanta Oral and Facial Surgery based on the excellent treatment that I received.
My name is Robert Carl McGhee. I'm an oral and maxillofacial surgeon for Atlanta Oral and Facial Surgery. I've been a practicing oral surgeon for approximately 7 years. I trained at the University of Tennessee College of Dentistry, and then I completed my surgical residency at Wilford Hall Medical Center, Lackland Air Force Base, San Antonio, Texas. I've kind of always known that I wanted to be an oral surgeon. My father many times would bring cases home. We'd talk about them after hours. I was fascinated by the work that he did, and when I got into dental school, I found that it was a very natural thing for me to just follow in his footsteps. My practice is primarily consistent of dental alveolar surgery, wisdom tooth surgery, and implant surgery. I also am well versed in orthodontics and pathology. I am motivated to service the populations at both Canton, Kennestone, and the Woodstock locations because it gives me an opportunity to serve a wide variety of the patient population. When a patient walks into our practice, they can expect to be greeted in a friendly, in a friendly, warm manner. They can expect to be treated as a person, not a number. They can expect top-notch care in a very sterile, clean environment, and that they will receive the top care possible. What really makes us unique in our practice is the availability of a wide variety of surgical opinions. With the diversity of surgeons that we have here in this practice, we can offer a variety of different treatment plans and personalize it to any particular patient. I want all my patients to know that when you come into my office, you'll be cared for from the moment you walk in the door through your final post-operative visit. We give the patients every opportunity to ask all the questions. We want them to be extremely educated about the procedures that they're about to undergo. What keeps patients coming back to our practice is the personalized patient care, surgical excellence, and developing a personal relationship so that we can provide top-notch surgical care in a very warm, caring environment.
So I called Dr. McGhee and he told me to come right in, and we did another consultation and decided to have another extraction. And really I was very much at ease because the first one was just really so easy. And I had my wife drive me here again, and we went through the same procedure, and I never felt anything. Even with the sedation, they gave me an IV. They got it in the first shot. So everything was absolutely great. And this was on a Thursday, and I remember just thinking to myself, you know, if anything bad is probably going to happen, it always happens on a weekend when you can never reach a doctor. And sure enough, what happened after the second extraction, I developed what they call a dry socket. Never heard of that before. I looked it up on the internet, and all I could read was that it's painful. And it was, and it happened on a Saturday, and I really didn't know what to do. The pain medication that I had previously did absolutely nothing. So I went on the internet and I looked at the doctor's site, and I just decided to write an email figuring, well, you know, he'll get the email on Monday and I'll just have to live with this. And this is really the amazing part of this whole experience, is that within 5 minutes on a Saturday night, Dr. McGhee wrote me back, told me that I was probably experiencing a dry socket, and just told me a couple of things to do, told me to meet him, not in the Canton office, but at his other office in Marietta, where he would be Monday morning, and he would make room for me, and left me his cell phone number to call him over the weekend if I needed him. So I could just tell you that in all the years that I've been going to doctors and dentists, I have never had a dentist or a doctor give me their email address, answer me back on a Saturday night, but on top of everything else, give me his personal cell phone number to call him. This to me is just going above and beyond any expectation. And I probably have to kind of throw this in that I'm retired Marine Corps, and our code of honor was always honesty and commitment and courage. And I would say that the commitment part, Dr. McGhee just fills 110%. So this was really a great experience, and I really hope I don't have to come back here again, but this was just an unbelievable experience that people should really know about.
My name is Penny. I've worked for Atlanta Oral Surgery for 9 years in the Woodstock location. I'm the insurance coordinator for the office, and my goal is to handle all your insurance needs to maximize your benefits for your treatment. What's impressed me most with Dr. McGhee is his concern, his compassion for his patients, both from start to the finish, from the time that you start your surgery to the end. He's very concerned, never feeling rushed with his patients, and that's really impresses most people with Dr. McGhee.